Hi boys and girls, my name is Miss White and today we are going to be doing Phonics Lesson 46. You're going to need a pencil and your worksheet for Lesson 46. It looks like this, here with the fox and the X's at the top. First, for a review, we're going to talk about the alphabet. How many letters are in the alphabet? 26, that's right. What kind of letters make up the alphabet? We have vowels and consonants. All right, now can we name the vowels together? A, E, I, O, U. Perfect. All the other letters are called consonants. Good job. The initial letter of the alphabet, or the first letter of the alphabet, is A. And the final letter of the alphabet is Z. Let's review the alphabet together. If you have an alphabet card, you can follow along with me. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, C. Good job. Next we're going to talk about syllables in a word. When we practice syllables in a word, we can clap to see how many syllables are in that word. I'm going to say the word September and clap. September. How many claps or syllables were in that? 3. Good job. Next, we're going to say kitten. I'm going to clap again. Kitten. How many syllables was that? Kitten. 2. Good job. Next, when we talk about parts of the word, each part is a syllable. So if we have in September, September, we have 3 parts or 3 syllables. The number of parts is always equal to the number of syllables in the word. Let's try again with elephant. Elephant. How many syllables was that? 3. Good job. Next we're going to do dime. Dime. How many syllables? 1 syllable. Good job. All right, next we're going to do a spelling review of our sounds. We're going to get out our worksheet and we're going to write down, I'm going to say the sound and then you're going to write down the spelling sounds. So we have E. For E, there is E, comma, E, final sign, E. E, comma, final sign, comma, E, final sign, E. Good job. We're going to be writing this down on our worksheet. Let me grab out your worksheet. Each of the letter sounds just like this. Follow along with me. Next we have A. Oh, and here we're going to do our A. A is A, consonant, E, comma, A. Next, follow along. This is 1 and 2 and number 3. We have O. O is O, consonant, E, comma, O. Good job. Number 4. T. T. We have T, final sign, T, E, D. W. W. Just W for that. Number 6. Can you see here? Yep. Number 6, we have I. And we have I, consonant, E, comma, I. Number 7, we have ng, and that's just N-G. Good job. Number 8. we have D, and that is D, final sign, D, comma, ED. Number 9. K. For K, we have K, comma, C, final sign, CK, K, and KE. And finally, number 10, we have U, and it's U, consonant, E, comma, U. All right, we can put that down for now. Next thing we're going to do is go to number 11. We're going to review some words that you guys should have learned previously, I believe in lesson 43. These are some of your sight words. It is on number 11, so find number 11 on your worksheet and you're going to write the word don't. Remember that don't is a sight word and it is a contraction of the words do and not. So on don't, this is going to be number 11. You should have apostrophe T. D-O-N apostrophe T. And then for number 12, we're going to do the sight word that you learned, won't. Can you write down won't for me? And remember, if at any time I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video and write and then restart the video. And you can also always go back in the video if you need to hear something that I've already said that you missed. So number 12, won't, we have W-O-N apostrophe T. Won't. Good job. All right. Next, I want you to echo these words and listen to the sound, to the final position sound. Box. Now you say box. All right. Axe. Axe. And fix. Fix. What sound do you hear in that final position? Is it x? We're hearing x at the end. How many sounds do you hear in x? 2 sounds. We're hearing x, right? What letters are they? What sounds are these? We're hearing the k sound and the s sound. Good job. What letter do you think might make the x sound? Let's look at these words. We have box, axe, and fix. What letter do you think is making that x sound at the end? It's X. Good job. What do you think that X is a vowel or a consonant? Good job. It's a consonant. All right. Now we're going to code these words. In our box, ba-ox, our U is a soft sign. So we're going to put a brev across that. In axe, axe, it's also a brev. And in ix, we're also going to use the brev. Good job. All right, next we're going to move on to some new sight words. Our new sight words are bought, bought is our first new sight word, bought. Our next new sight word is brought, which is very close to bought, but we have that brr at the beginning to make it brought. All right, our next new sight word is fought, fought. And our last one is thought, thought. Good job. All right. Next, we're going to practice a little bit of handwriting. On your worksheet, you're going to see up at the top where you can practice writing your letters. So first we're going to skywrite the letter X. Can we skywrite a capital X? Good job. Get your worksheet out. You're going to draw a capital X on your sheet. Notice when you make the capital X that you're crossing over in the middle of the dotted line. One diagonal line and then back to another diagonal line. Good job. The lowercase x looks exactly the same, but it's just on the lower part of our writing. So it goes under the dotted line, but it's the exact same shape. Good job. Go ahead and write in one more X, uppercase and lowercase there. Alrighty. Alright, next we're going to talk about a new keyword for the letter X. So listen to this following riddle and tell me if you know what keyword we're going to use. This animal lives in the woods. It often has a bushy red tail and a reputation for being sly. Its name rhymes with box. What do you think it is? Could it be a fox? You're right, you got it. The keyword fox helps us remember the x sound because fox ends in x. Alright, now we will review our new sight words. Get your worksheet out and put your finger by number 13. Where's your worksheet? Where's my worksheet? Here's my worksheet. On number 13, we're going to write a lowercase x. Sorry, before we move on to those sight words. Lowercase x. Here, remember, we wrote the words don't and won't. Alrighty. Now we're going to review our sight words again, just for a little extra practice and to see them again. We had thought. Let's turn that one around. Brought. Bought. And fought. All right. Now we're going to get our worksheet back out. We're going to do numbers 14, 15, and 16. On number 14, we're just going to practice spelling. I want you to spell the word six. If you can't think of how to spell it, we're going to sound it out. X. Remember that x sound we talked about? What letter is that? That is an X. Go ahead and write 6 down for number 14. I'm going to help you spell it if you aren't sure. Number 14. X. Good job. Number 15, our word is going to be box. B-a-x. Go ahead and write down box. Good job. Number 16, our last word, is going to be tax. Tax. T-ax. Good job. Write down tax. All right, you got it? All right. Let's move on. Now we're going to code our words at the bottom of your worksheet. So words 17 through 26, we're going to talk about coding them. So our first word, we have number 17. Let's sound that out. Ox. There's no obvious coding, so we're going to go to the vowel in the middle. It makes the ah sound. So we're going to put a brev on the top of it. So this is f-a-x. Good job. Number 18, wax. W-a-x. Again, we don't have any obvious things to code, so we're going to go with our sound in the middle, which is ah. That's right, we're going to put a brev on the top of that. Number 19 is flex. Again, we don't have anything to code because there's no obvious endings or suffixes or prefixes, so we're going to put, again, a brev on that flex. Number 20, mixed. Again, we have that sound we were learning about. This does have an obvious suffix. We're going to put a box around our ed. Then we're going to look at mix. We're going to look at our vowel again in the middle. Mix. We're going to put a brev on the top of that. 21. Tux. No ending, no prefixes or suffixes, so we're going to look at our U. Tux. We're going to put a brev on the top of the U. 22. N. All right. On this one, we see a pattern. We see vowel, consonant, vowel with an E. So the E is going to make the I say its name. So we're going to put a maker on there. N. And then we ignore that E at the end. Number 23. Creak. Here we have a double vowel. And the first one says the name. E. And we put a maker on top of that. Number 24. I need to raise it up for you. We have mitten. All right. Do we see a pattern here? We have vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. So when we do that, we're going to break it up. And we're going to look at the first word. It's M-I-T. M-I-T. So we're going to put a brev on top of the I. And then we're going to look at the second half. T-E-N. T-E-N. And put a brev there. And then we're going to sound it out. Mitten. Good job. Number 25. What do we see here? We have a suffix. We're going to box that out. And we can cross out our P. Then we're just going to look at D-R-O-P. We have just the short vowel there, so it's a brev on top of our O. We're going to sound out dropped. Dropped. Good job. Number 26. Again, we see that we have a suffix. I-N-G, the ing sound. We always know that's going to say ing. Then we're going to look, we have CK. Well, the C cancels out, and we just have the k sound. And then we know we're going to put a brev on top of this. Rocking. Rocking. Great job, guys. All right. Now it's time to look at your worksheet on the last part. You have a back. You're going to practice on your own your letters, writing your X's, capital and lowercase. And then down here, we have a paragraph. Do you know what a paragraph is? A paragraph is a group of sentences that are all about the same thing, so the same subject. So you're going to read your paragraph and then you're going to answer your questions. And then down here, you're going to review your sight words and your high frequency words with someone at home. And that's all for today, guys. I will see you the next time. Have a great day.